everyone, it's Dominique. Welcome back to my channel, Lunar Light Tarot. You already saw that title, so you already know today's video is all about why do people crush on you. I did get inspired from Divine Feminine Energy channel, so I will have her link down below. Be sure to check out her video because she did a fantastic job on this topic, and I was like, I have to check this one out. So before we get into the card selection, I did do a pre-shuffle for you guys, and since I thought that was kind of cool from the last video, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it up on the screen here. Here is what I pre-shuffled out, and I did take some notes about the bottom section, about what it's about. So why do people have a crush on you? All right, definitely because you're gorgeous, definitely your face. Like, people definitely get a crush on you because the way your face looks. I mean that you could have like really defined features, or like just a really great features that show up well in pictures. Maybe they're very photogenic as well, okay? Your face card never declines. People are crushing you because your pictures on social media as well, because we had the influencer card that came out. So people really like the way that you show up in your pictures on social media. Or if you have a social media presence, like you have a platform, people get a crush on you because of that. All right, people also get a crush on you because you don't wear your heart on your sleeve, okay? It's really hard for people to tell like what you're thinking. You kind of keep to yourself with the, are you thinking about me? I need to know that you still care. People definitely do not know whether or not you have feelings for them, and that actually makes them have a crush on you more, okay? Also that you have a very alluring presence. Like, the fact that you're private also leads you to have a very alluring presence. People really want to know, again, like what you're thinking, and they kind of want to know what makes you tick as well. All right, well, something that you've worked really hard for your life, and it shows. So people see you as a kind of person who grows a lot and is always on to the next thing. You don't seem very stagnant because I'm proud of the growth that you've accomplished. So people, even in a short time of knowing you, they notice that you are someone who grows quickly, and that's what leads them to have a crush on you, okay? Because your growth is so attractive. And they also love that you put yourself first and that you enjoy your life. We have like the Queen of Swords cards. It's called the B card in this deck, okay? And people may think that, you know, you come across a little bit strict from time to time, but that's more so a protection of your energy. And people like that you put your best interest first, you know? With the I need to explore all my possibilities right now, people know that you're looking out for whatever path is going to be best for your life. People like the agency and the power that you hold in your own life. So I'm getting that your boundaries also give you a lot of spice, okay? Boundaries give you a lot of spice. All right, so that was the pre-shuffle. I hope that you guys enjoyed this segment. Let me know if you want me to do more like this. And that's all. Let's go ahead and get into the card selection now, okay? All right, so pile 1 will be the pink crystal, and pile 2 will be the orange crystal. While you're choosing, I'll let you know that I do have the OG reading for y'all today. That is the subscriber reading at the end of the video, and I always have an extra reading for my subscribers at the end of each video. I hope you had enough time to choose, because I'm gonna go ahead and get into pile 1. Hey pile 1, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into why do people crush on you. If you chose the pink crystal, this is of course your reading. I'm going to shout out some patrons before we get started. So shout out S. Maida, C. Patricia, Alyssa, Tia, and Zoe. Thank you so much for being patrons. All right, let's go ahead and get into why do people crush on you, okay? Oh my god, number 1. All right, we have beautiful eyes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you're definitely someone who has beautiful eyes. I'm also getting that people get a little bit lost in your eyes when they're talking to you. Your eyes could be one of the most captivating things about you. There's something about your eyes that really draws people in and makes them feel like a connection to you, okay? Like your eye contact makes people, it gives people butterflies. That's what I'm getting. Like they get googly eyed when they're getting to talk to you, or they're getting eye contact with you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, why do people crush on you? So you could, you might actually wear eye makeup, and the way you do your eye makeup is really stunning. I'm also getting that. All right, beautiful bare face. Wow. So you're very naturally attractive is what I'm getting. You're very naturally attractive, and your skin tone is really gorgeous. That's what I'm seeing as well. Like people like your skin tone, or like they feel like you have a very even skin tone as well. All right, beautiful bare face. I'm also thinking that you could be quite like chiseled. You don't have to be, but I feel like there's some kind of definition to your face, Pal One, and people really enjoy that definition, whether it be like your cheekbones or your jaw. I'm also seeing like a more plump face too, and people really like the youthfulness to that, okay? So a couple kind of faces here. All right, we have spreads rumors, use their knowledge against others. So why people have crushes on you is because they've heard about you in rumors, okay? Which is so interesting. That's what I'm getting here, is that you may have been someone that people spread rumors about, and then people go, you know, look at your social media, or they happen to meet you somewhere after they've heard about you already. And it adds this level of like intrigue, like, wow, people are talking about this person, you know? And it doesn't have to be a bad thing. I know it says rumors, but I'm actually getting that people could say compliments about you behind your back. Pardon my voice, guys. I'm still kind of recovering from a cold. All right. I don't know why we're not speaking. Oh, yeah. Okay. So these are people who are not talking to you currently, people that you cut off, who are talking about you. And the people who they're talking, you know, people who they're talking to have now started to like develop these crushes on you. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So it could be mutual friends that actually have crushes on you now. Okay. So we're getting a little bit of who is having a crush on you. But it's interesting because when people bring up stories about you, they often come in a pretty positive light, okay? I know we had rumors on the card, but I'm more so getting that people have nice things to say about you, and they have nice anecdotes and nice stories to tell about you, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and move on to a different deck, actually. Oh, okay, this one wanted to come out. It says, you make me a better person. Wow, people crush on you because they feel like you would bring harmony into their lives. Okay, they got the word harmony. People crush on you because they feel like when you get around people, you tend to help them with whatever areas they feel like they've been stagnant in, or they start getting opportunities, or they start healing themselves. Like people notice that you're on this journey and you tend to like help others, like your friends and your family, you know, just people that you're around. And the people that you're around, they naturally become like uplifted, you know, through you being with them. So that's why people get a crush on you, because they feel like they're going to get that inspiring energy as well. Okay. Let's look at the Final Rose Tarot. Why do people crush? And those are chose pile one. Okay. We have the First Impression Rose and also the Cliffhanger. Oh my gosh, it says to be continued. So people crush on you because you give a really great first impression. There's something about like your first impression that's it's like a good give and take. You're someone who can have easy conversation. Okay, people feel like it's very easy to talk to you, and you could be a really great conversationalist. I'm also getting that you could be pretty expressive, or you're someone who doesn't mind sharing what's on your mind. People like the way that you express yourself, or the way that you show up in authenticity. There's something about that, okay? I'm getting that people get crushes on you because your first meeting with them is kind of passionate. Like they feel passion at the first meeting, or they sense that you have passion as well. And then I feel like after a first meeting, or like over time, you become more scarce. That's what I'm getting. You become more scarce, and maybe you're just like kind of a private person. But with the cliffhanger, it's like that first impression, people feel like they never really get to see you as well as they did maybe that first time or the first couple of conversations. I'm getting like a shooting star, you know? Like 1 minute it's here and then it's kind of just, it's, you know, off at its next destination. So yeah, you have this bright light is what I'm sensing. Something that's really exciting for people. Like you excite people when you come around them, hence the wands, like the wands energy. But then you also are kind of doing your own thing. Like you carry your energy with you just as fast and you leave just as fast, okay? Oh my gosh, I got the word flashbang. Okay, like you guys heard of those what are those things that go off and they create a, you know, a really big flash, a really big white light and a sound, you know? So meeting you or getting to know you is kind of like that flashbang. Like it's very exciting and like, oh my, almost disorienting for some people. Some people may act awkwardly or like stutter around you as well because you're a bit stunning. Like that's what I'm trying to say. You're definitely stunning. And then they feel like they don't get to see that of you again. Like maybe you're just kind of, you're private after that. So interesting. Okay, why do people crush? Oh, I found number one. We have the producer. This is the magician card. So people crush on you because they feel like you're very capable. They feel like you're someone who is able to get the job done. People may crush on you at your workplace as well. That's what I'm getting because this person is literally at work. But yeah, with the producer, people feel like you're able to make things happen in your life. And that's why they develop crushes on you. You just seem like you're really going places and you have ambition and you know how to get to where you're going, okay? I'm also getting that people could crush on you because they see you as organized, all right? I'm also getting something about like your looks, especially your gaze. You could have really gorgeous eyes. I mean, we did bring this up earlier, but like your gaze especially could be really piercing, okay? What else are we getting? Why do people crush on account number ones? Okay, yeah, tattletale. I'm telling you, some people tend to talk about you, okay? Look at these word bubbles. People definitely tend to talk about you. I think you do have people who are curious about you. Maybe people that have even done you wrong in the past, because we have the 10 of Wands here as well, the shoulder to cry on. So I do feel like people from your past that you've walked away from kind of tend to talk about you, and the people that they talk about you to low-key end up developing crushes on you because because they go to your page or, you know, they happen to meet you in person, and I think you end up like swaying people's opinions. I also believe that a lot of the talk about you is positive, but when it comes to negative talk, people are like, I need to see it for myself, please. All right, yeah, the producer plan. Oh my gosh, this is an extra extra card in the deck. So why people have a crush on you? Oh my gosh, you're a bombshell. This is literally like the bombshell card. You come in and you shake things up. Like you shake up the energy in a room. That's why people have a crush on you. You're someone that people notice when you walk into the room. That's what I'm getting. You also may have great taste in music. I'm also getting that you can have great one-liners, or you're quite witty. You could also have like really great sense in like fashion and accessories. I'm getting accessories specifically. Do you have like really great accessories that you like to wear? And you really know how to jazz up your outfits with accessories. Okay, randomly, I'm also getting eyebrows. Your eyebrows could really stand out and they just look amazing on you. Like they really fit your face very well. A lot of you could have like plump lips as well. I was getting that with these cards. You could have a beauty mark in like a noticeable place. Okay. But yeah, with the producer plan cards, like people crush on you because you have this energy that they don't know what you're going to do next. All right. With cliffhanger to be continued. I wouldn't even say it's like mysterious. It is kind of mysterious, but it's entertaining almost. Like, that's more of what it is. Like, people find you very entertaining, okay? In almost like a sultry way. It's almost like the way people watch their Kardashians. You know what I mean? Like that kind of entertainment. All right, I also got the Six of Wands here. The challenge winner. So people have crushes on you because they see you as being successful. They see you as someone who's a winner, someone who achieves their goals, is what I'm getting. And who's known publicly to be doing well. That's what I'm getting. Like, you look successful. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the tarot of sexual magic. Why do people crush on you? Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. People crush on you because they feel like they can see a solid future with you. They get excited about the idea of a new beginning with you and being close to you. People get excited about the idea of like laying in bed with you and seeing what pillow talk with you would be like, you know, what you would talk about after a long day. I think people want to be attached to you, okay? That's what I can see here with these candles at the bottom of the card that are attached with a string, is that people want to be attached to you. People crush on you also because the way that you look when you're at rest. Okay, like the way that your face looks when you're at rest or when you're very calm, okay? Maybe you have a very calm demeanor in general. People feel like they could have real stability with you, all right? We have the Eight of Wands. All right, so I'm also getting that people crush on you because of your voice and like the way you communicate, okay? Because the Eight of Wands definitely is a card about communication and also fast movement. People crush on you because they feel like you're moving up the ladder of life quickly. There's a ladder in the background there, okay? So you're quickly moving up the ladder of life. People crush on you, I have to cover the card a bit, because they want to be at your service. That's what I'm getting. Like, people kind of want to put you on a pedestal in a way, or you just seem like, it's not even that you're going around and telling everybody like, I'm going to be put on a pedestal. I mean, you could, but it's more that you have this way of carrying yourself that makes people check themselves. They need to approach you in a certain way. They know they need to approach you in a certain way. And that's what actually makes them get a crush on you. It's that excitement and that challenge a bit of like, oh, could I pull this person? Would they be interested in me? Because they know they need to be of a certain caliber, basically, to be able to get with you. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Why do people crush on them? We had the Ace of Cups. Whoa, we had so many aces here. Okay, so we had the Ace of Wands, Pentacles, and Cups. Wow, okay. Only the Swords is missing. So yeah, people crush on you because they imagine romance with you, okay? Like you have a very romantic energy. Something about you is very charming, and also kind of sultry, okay? People want to treat you like very softly. That's what I'm getting. Like they want to make sure that you're happy and you're enjoying your time with them and that you're emotionally satisfied. That's definitely what I'm getting. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups here, there's a huge vibe of romance, okay? People also feel like you're a bit unattainable as well. But that's also kind of what makes them have a crush on you, is that they know they need to be at a certain place, either within themselves or within life, you know? But yeah, very dreamy vibes here. That's what I'm picking up on. Like you come across as being very dreamy and very calm, almost like a lot of water energy and picking up here. Maybe you have a lot of water in your chart, okay? Or even air, like a lot of air in your chart. All right, let's go ahead and check out the Energy Oracle now. Why do people crush on you? And if you guys are enjoying the video so far, please click the like button. I'd love that. All right, so we have anxiety. Oh, wow, interesting. I'm getting like the emotions that people get when they start to crush on you. I think people maybe overthink the connection with you, okay? People overthink their way into a crush with you. That's what I'm getting. Something about your interactions with people that others find like a little bit puzzling. Like it's people, okay, the people who get crushes on you, they can't tell how you feel about them. They can't tell if you're flirting. They can't tell if you like them. They can't tell if you're interested or if you even really are noticing them. So that's part of what makes them have a crush on you is I think I'm getting that people tend to dissect like what you say or how you said it, you know, the way you were looking when you said it. And they wonder if you really do feel any type of way towards them. And that actually makes them have more of a crush on you because they're like, I need to know what this person thinks about me. There's something about you that's kind of puzzling, like the way that you talk or I don't know, it's something about your eye contact maybe as well. I'm getting that one quote though that's like, I'm not flirting, I'm just hot and talking. So that could be you as well. And people kind of overanalyze your actions and your words and they're like, were they flirting? I'm just so confused. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, why do people crush on you? We have the throat chakra in reverse. So I'm getting that you could be quite quiet, okay? Or you could, again, just like not say everything that's on your mind. I know earlier in the reading, we did talk about how you like show up in your authenticity. I still think that you do. You just may not tell everyone everything, but there's still this, again, that like flashbang energy because of the way that you show up, like your charisma and your energy, like your presence, it still gives that effect, but you may not be saying a lot about yourself. Like I'm getting that you could have like an hour-long conversation with someone and they still don't know much about you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, maybe you just like let people talk a lot in the conversation and you more so ask questions. And that's kind of what at least people have a crush on you. It's like they want to know more about you. They want to know why you don't readily share things, even though you have this bright, you know, bold energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So at least people have a crush on you. They're like, what are they hiding? Not even hiding, but like, what's behind there? I want to know more about you. Okay. The thinking man, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, people tend to overthink about you, okay? I mean that they do. Also, people have a crush on you because they see you as being intelligent. They see you as being like analytical or someone who's like really smart. Maybe you have like a profession that people are like, oh, obviously you're really intelligent for that. Like, you know, you're a doctor, you're a med student, and you're an engineer of some kind, you know. So people automatically assume that you're really intelligent. Even if that's not the case, I'm just getting that people feel like you have a really sharp mind and that you're always thinking about something important, okay? There's also, again, this kind of dreamy energy to you. So people wonder what you're thinking about, especially. That's part of why people have crushes on you is because you seem like you're in your own world, okay? And people want to know what's going on in your world because in your world, things get done. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Why do people have a crush on you? Wow, cornucopia. Yeah, people develop crushes on you because they feel like you have a lot and you're going places, okay? They want to come along for the ride with you, all right? They feel like you're doing really well in life and that the sun is shining on you, you know? You have this very bright disposition. I mean that you could be pretty friendly or just like, you know, pretty bubbly. It seems like you have this sun energy in your life or things are going well for you in your life right now. That's why people tend to crush on you because they want to be where the warmth is, you know? They want to be where the sun is. They can see you having fun in the sun, living your life. It just seems like you're doing really well. And most of that's what people tend to talk about when it comes to you, okay, is how well you're doing. Yeah. And again, like when people talk about you, I'm really getting that it's mostly positive. Like, people really don't have much bad to say about you, so they really don't. Okay? But you're still a topic. Walking away, people have crushes on you because they see the way that you walk away from drama, or they know that you're the type to walk away from drama. Like, you don't entertain that, and that you'd rather walk away from something and have peace in your life than entertain something that is bringing you stress or confusion. So yeah, that's what people really, they admire but this about you, and that's what ends up leading them to have a crush. So I'm also saying that people have a crush on you. People get crushes on you because they notice your transformations, and they find that to be really attractive. It's like over time, people develop crushes on you over time because they can see the growth that you've had even in that short time period, and they're like, whoa, okay, I didn't expect that. And it makes them turn their head. Okay. Yeah, you have an energy that it almost creeps up on people. Okay, some people it hits differently, right? Some people could be like stunning. I think when you meet people in person, it can be quite stunning. And then even if you like meet people online, or, you know, you just don't get to talk to people that quickly, if that's the case, then it kind of creeps up on them how attractive you are. Do you know what I mean? Over time, when they get to know you, they start getting a crush on you. For the ones that don't talk to you right away, for the ones that don't create that, you know, first impression, that connection right away. It usually is later that they start developing a crush. All right, let's go back to the white and yellow deck here and see, why do people crush on you? Okay. Guys, if you're interested, go ahead and check out the OG reading. It's going to be all about what's being said about you, okay? That's at the end of the reading. All right, we have destined for success. Oh my gosh, yes, literally people think that you are going places. How many times do I have to say that? They just feel like you are really doing well for yourself. Like you're taking care of yourself in a way that is really positive and is going to yield some really great results for you in your life. That's what people feel like. They just feel like you know what you're doing when it comes to life. That's why they get a crush on you. They're like, wow, this person knows what's up. They know what to do. All right. Mysterious, sexy, charming, magnetic, erotic. Come on. Yes, period. Yes, very mysterious and sexy and charming. I'm anxious to see what happens next. Yes, think about your connection, where people just, they don't know what to make of you and they feel like they need to see you again. Okay. To be continued, and anxiety. And we had the word, you know, I'm anxious to see what happens. So yeah, people get crushes on you because they overthink the connection with you. Okay. Which is, I think, so interesting. Okay. Hater wishes they could be you. Obsessed. Oh my God. Literally, people tend to get crushes on you because of, you know, what people are saying about you. Okay. If people spread rumors about you, the ones that they talk to, some of them end up developing crushes on you. That's so funny because you have people who are talking about you. It's interesting. All right, then we have in reverse, deceptive, selfish, sneaky, attractive, and magnetic. So what I'm getting with this card is that, yes, you're attractive and magnetic. We got that twice, magnetic. But you're not someone who's deceptive. You're not someone who needs to undercut people or be underhanded in your pursuit of attractiveness, or in your pursuit of, you know, what you like in life. All right. So people see you as someone who's like authentic and honest. All right. And not someone who's, you know, deceptive. You don't have to be deceptive to be attractive. That's what people think about you. And that's why they're so attracted to you. All right, I hope that you enjoyed today's reading. Thanks so much for watching. If you would like more from me, I do have a TikTok, I have a Patreon, and a website where you can book personal readings with me. That's all in the description box down below. Thanks so much for watching, and talk to you in the next one. Okay, love and light. Bye. Hey there, pal number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this orange crystal, this one is for you. Why do people crush on you? I'm going to give a shout out to a few patrons. I'm ready to get straight into it, okay? So shout out S. Maida, C, Patricia, Alyssa, Tia, and Zoe. Thank you so much for being patrons. All right, let's go ahead and get started with my white and yellow deck. Why do people crush on you, okay? Okay. Why do people crush on you? Compares themselves to you, put you on a pedestal, insecure. Oh, wow. People crush on you because you have this natural vibe where people tend to put you on a pedestal, okay? I'm getting the word expensive, all right? You may look expensive, even if what you're wearing is not necessarily expensive, but you look very put together, all right? And when you enter a room, people tend to compare you with other people, and basically in their minds, you're becoming out on top, okay? So people tend to have crushes on you because they feel like you're the most attractive or the most alluring person they feel like in the room. Even if you're not super conventionally attractive, this thing about your energy that really draws people in, okay? Yeah, we have incredible style, trendsetter, imitated, never duplicated. So it could be something about your style that really has people in a chokehold, okay? This is what I'm getting. Just think about like the way that you dress, or I'm getting that you know how to put an outfit together and show certain parts that really entice people, okay? Like if you're showing your chest, you're usually not showing your legs, or if you're showing your arms, you're, usually not showing your stomach. I don't know, something about like the way that you balance an outfit, okay? That's what I'm getting. And then you have really incredible style. People have crushes on you definitely because they want to know, I'm getting some pretty sexual energy actually, like what's underneath as well. They want to know what's underneath those clothes, okay? Let's see. Why do people have crushes on you? You're the sexiest person I know. Oh my gosh. Okay, literally we were just talking about that. How like when you step into the room, people be like, yeah, that's the hottest person in the room right there. So yeah, people have a crush on you because they feel like they compare others and you ranked on top in their mind, okay? Oh wow. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Why do people have crushes on those who chose pile number 2? Friendship, soul connection, fun times, growth, and platonic. People have crushes on you because they see the way that you treat your friends. And they feel like you have really great platonic connections, okay? And that they would like to be your friend. You could also have a friends to lovers vibe going on here, okay? There could be a friend who's in the friend zone who actually has a crush on you. I'm picking up on that as well. But for most of you, this is like people see the friendships that you have and the way that you treat your friends, and they develop a crush on you because of that. All right, sexy hands. Okay, so you could have sexy hands. People really like that about you, okay? I'm getting that you could, I feel like your hands are very clean, all right? You could do your nails, but you don't have to. Sorry, y'all, I'm still getting over a little cold, but yeah, with the sexy hands, I'm getting that your mannerisms with your hands could also be very attractive, okay? I'm picking up on. Let's go ahead and move on to the final rose tarot, okay? Why do people crush on you? All right, we have the date card. People crush on you because they feel like you're always like busy or you have plans. That's what I'm getting, okay, with the 2 of wands here. They feel like you're someone who, yeah, you look out into your future and maybe you have a 5-year plan. But more so, people have a crush on you because you're the kind of person that they want to invite out. That's what I'm getting. They want to, invite you on a date. They want to invite you to a party, invite you to a wedding. I just heard that. Maybe you are invited to a wedding, and you're either about to hear that or you know that already. That's interesting. But people view you as the kind of person who's really fun on a night out and really fun on a date. So I think people have a crush on you because they want to get closer to you at those events. Or if they've seen you at those events, then they know that you're someone who's a really great time to be around, if it's a group thing. All right, we have the Knight of Cups here, the hopeless romantic. People, okay, when people develop crushes on you, they tend to be for a long time, okay? I'm getting that this crush could last for years, you know? Even after someone doesn't really know you that well any longer, they may still have this hopeless romantic vibe about you, okay? There's something about you that kind of ignites people's heart, okay? It ignites their emotions for you. It's like a very, people want to take care of you. It's like so hard to describe this energy. All right, with the Knight of Cups, people have a crush on you because they feel like you also have a romantic vibe, okay? You have a romantic vibe, and people want to treat you softly. Pile number one kind of got this similar energy, okay? It's like people really want to take care of you. That's what I'm getting. People want to take care of you, and they want to kind of like cuddle and coddle you a bit. Something about you seems like delicate, okay? Or maybe even, so it's like, it's not even that you're delicate, but they feel like they want to take care of things for you. People want to take care of things for you, all right? People want to cater to you. That's what I'm getting, all right? I don't know, something about you that like inspires others to want to help you or to protect you in some way. And as if people get a crush on you, can we think about your eyes as well? Maybe you have like very big doe eyes, all right? You could be shorter, on the shorter side as well, all right? For my masculines out there, I'm getting that like your arms as well. You could have like big arms that people love to be hugged in. I'm getting that for any genders out there. It's your hugs. Like people love your hugs. If you hug people, they might get a crush on you, okay? Because like there's something about like that warmth and the way that you squeeze people is very appealing, okay? That's really interesting. Why do people crush on you? Wow, for the wrong reasons. So some people crush on you literally for the wrong reasons because they feel like you're well known or you have some kind of clout, all right? And they're almost like clout chasing by being like, oh, wow, this person is really amazing. It has to do with these comparisons that other people make of you, right? Because I think you're known to be top shelf, top tier, right? And so some people want to be with you so that they can say that, you know, someone like you is interested in them, all right? And some people crush on you. Almost like elevate their image. Some people crush on you for the wrong reasons, okay? Because they know that you're hot stuff, and they're like, hey, I want to know what that's like, okay? But it's not really for you, all right? We have the King of Cups here, the single dad. Oh, and then there's some other people who really crush on you because, and they want to take care of you. There's someone who is definitely like a provider. You have provider types that want to take care of you, and people who are like very deep in their emotions, okay? People who are very in touch with their emotional side. People crush on you because they have this natural instinct to try and protect you, okay? I think it's the way you go about life. And it's not that you go about life in a way that's like damsel in distress at all. I'm really not even getting that. It's almost, yeah, you may have like a Disney prince or princess kind of vibe, okay? Where people see you as very pure and wholesome. Whether you are or not, people see you as very pure, wholesome, and wholesome. And that you're someone who's like calm and at peace and very dreamy, very daydreamy, okay? And so they want to connect with you and they want to be able to keep you in your pure energy, okay? That's what I'm getting. People crush on you because they want to just observe how you're like and make your life easier so you can keep in that peaceful energy. That's what I'm getting. Wow, so interesting. Okay, why do people crush on them? Silver lining, the Six of Swords here. Six of Mirrors. Okay, interesting message. People could crush on you because of your ability to take care of things like plants or animals. I'm getting that. You could be a really great gardener. That's like another message. But with this silver lining card, people crush on you because of your outlook on life. And the way that you always tend to look for a silver lining, you're seeing that you're always focused on the positive. Or even if you go through hardships, you're always trying to like move forward in a way that's beneficial and where you can give yourself that closure, okay? People see you as someone who has been through difficulty and found peace, found calmer waters, and found that silver lining. So definitely people see you as a glass half full kind of person, and that's why they tend to have a crush on you, because they like your mindset, okay? Yeah, that's probably what makes you so attractive as well, is really your personality. We have the host at the bottom of the deck, so you could be someone who's like very gracious and you get along with a lot of people easily. You could tend to naturally be the mediator in situations. Or you're someone who has like really wise and like sage advice. You feel like you've just like been there, done that as well. And so you're off in your own world doing your own things. So yeah, people really like that about you as well. All right, let's keep going with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Why do people crush on you? Those who chose pile 2. Why do people crush on them? Okay, I have to cover up this card here. But yeah, with the 3 of Cups, wow. So with the 3 of Cups, people have a crush on you because they feel like you're very fun. You're very great to get along with. 3 of Cups usually is a card about like going out with your friends, enjoying, drinking. So people like what you're like in that kind of setting. People have a crush on you also because they like your hands. They like your stomach. If they've ever seen your stomach like in a crop top or something. They also like the way that you seem very comfortable in your body. Yeah, maybe you're someone who tends to really like you show off sometimes when it comes to your style. Okay, we have to cover this because YouTube. Okay. All right, maybe you're someone who really likes to show off your style and your body. All right, and again, I feel like you have this like if I'm going to show this part, I'm usually going to keep another part covered kind of thing. People just like the way that you dress. They like the way that you express. They feel like you come across as what you see is what you get with you, okay? Like you come across as yourself. Like people feel like they can understand you at a glance, all right? Not to say that you're not complex, but almost that you show your complexity on the surface. And you hint at your complexity, all right? That's what I'm getting. People could really fantasize about like kissing you, definitely being intimate with you, okay? And I'm not gonna get into anything too crazy. Check out my Patreon for that, you know. All right, let's see. Why do people crush on you? Okay, the conversations that they have with you, all right, is what make people develop crushes, especially when people feel like they're getting close to you. I'm getting that when people feel like they're getting close to you is when you switch things up on them. Like they realize something about you they didn't expect. Okay? It's like you're, 2 months into a relationship with someone and they tell you, oh yeah, well, I used to live in this other country. And you're like, wait, what? You used to live in a whole other country. I had no idea. We've been talking for so long. How did I not know you used to live in another country? Something about that. You have a lot of, again, you have some complexity to you, and people, they expect it, but they don't know how deep the rabbit hole goes. That's what I'm getting. You continue to shock people. All right. That's why people have crushes on you. All right. I'm also getting that you have this very like pure, like delectable energy, like this fruit here at the bottom of the card, okay? People feel like you're very delectable like fruit, or where people want to kind of like bite or or be close or snuggle with you. I'm just getting that. Like people want to hold on to you, give you a hug, be close to you, hold your hand, all right? But something about your skin that seems very soft. So like people could think that your skin is very soft. I'm also thinking that you smell really nice. Maybe you're known for smelling really good and people crush on you because you pass by or having a conversation and you hug someone and they really get a nice smell of you and they're like, wow. Okay. What else are we getting? I'm also saying that your skin tone, okay? People can feel like you have a very even skin tone if you're across your body as well. That's why they crush on you. They like your skin tone. Okay. Sorry guys, I can't totally show these cards. But yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles here. People have crushes on you because they feel like you're very stable and very prosperous, okay? And again with the fruit, okay, by her bum. You can have a really shapely bum, okay? People have crushed on you because of that. The way your body looks, or you're very shapely. Mostly the way that you look when you're at rest, or the way that you look when you're not expecting to be looked at, okay? Like when you're kind of turning away and you're focusing out, people find that to be really attractive. Yeah, there's something about you that people just want to like be close to. I'm hearing like you're edible, okay? Like people find you to be like delectable, okay? I'm not gonna go too into that energy because you know what we might find, but yeah, there's a lot of sensual energy in this pile, like way more than the first one, okay? So when I say that people who have crushes on you, there's definitely a lot of sensual energy that goes along with that. Let's go ahead and dive into the energy oracle deck. Why do people crush on you? Okay, hostilities. People crush on you because they feel like there's competition around you, that you have options, okay? And that actually turns them on more to think that you have options, okay? That there may need to be a little bit of a competition for you. All right. Angel of Balance, and then the anxiety card coming out as well. All right, so Angel of Balance is in the reverse. People crush on you because your energy gets them a little bit cuckoo, okay? People may tend to get a little addicted to you. That's what I'm getting with the Angel of Balance in reverse. Like people may become a little bit unbalanced in their pursuit of you. Again, trying to like compete with people, or maybe just overthinking about you, or thinking about how they're going to approach you. They could become a little bit unbalanced and they start to overthink with this anxiety card, okay? So yeah, that's kind of why people can tend to have crushes on you though, is because you just excite them. You excite them so much that they start overthinking about the situation, okay? And I think it has to do with your mannerisms. There's something about, it's very natural for you to do this to people as well. So I'm getting, like, you may not even notice, but there's something about you that's very dreamy. Like when people watch you, it almost looks like you're not totally real. You're not, it's almost like watching a movie a little bit, you know? Yeah, there's something about you that is really, really graceful, and people tend to like replay their conversations with you in their mind, and you know, they overthink it, and they start to get unbalanced in their pursuit of you, all right? Yeah, why do people have crushes on them? Door to romance, it came out in reverse. So people have crushes on you because they feel like it's hard to approach you. It's hard to get to this door of romance place. They feel like you're someone who is romantic. Most definitely, and that they need to come correct. They need to have the right key to open your heart, okay? It's definitely a very romantic and, again, like a sensual vibe. With the door to romance, people get crushes on you because they wonder what you're like in a relationship. And they wonder what you're like behind closed doors as well. Yeah, they feel like it would be really magical to be in a relationship with you or to be intimate with you, okay? Why do people crush on them? Okay, we have the third chakra. All right, so to me, this talks about life force energy, okay? With the, I believe this is the sacral chakra. Yeah. The sacral chakra, which talks about life force energy and vitality. So people have crushes on you because of your vitality, because of that energy, because of your creativity as well. Maybe you do something very creative with your time, and people find that to be really attractive. I'm also getting your hair. Your hair could be quite luscious, okay? Maybe you have it pushed back a lot of the time, or you do that thing where you like, you know, push your hair out of your face with your fingers. Maybe you play with your hair, okay? People like your hair when it's wind blown, stuff like that. Why do people crush on them? Oh, okay. We have Healer of the Ages, the one on the floor here. I say when it goes on the floor, it counts times 4. So yeah, Healer of the Ages, you have a very healing energy, okay? That's why people crush on you. You have this very alluring, again, like a very pure, delectable, healing energy. And it may even be like sensual healing as well, okay? I'm getting that too. But that's why people get crushes on you, is because they sense that there's something enriching about you, okay? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. It's being around you is almost like an enrichment. I'm also getting like visually and spiritually, okay? Especially visually, like the way that you just interact is very graceful, and people feel like it ignites them just to watch you do little things, okay? That may seem like trivial, but really, I don't know, something about the way that you do things is very sexy. Like you have great mannerisms, okay? Okay, so we're gonna head back into the white and yellow deck, and that'll finish off today's reading. I really hope that you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to give it a like. That'd be awesome. Okay, why do people crush on you? Okay, F-boy, player, selfish intentions. Okay, this one's really interesting. Yeah, I'm getting a kind of a different message from this. So people crush on you because you seem very self-focused, okay? And you may be someone where you're not desperate to get into a relationship, okay? That's what I'm getting. Or if you are in a relationship, people may feel like you accidentally flirt with others. I'm also getting that. And they can develop crushes on you through that way. All right. But yeah, people get a crush on you because they feel like you're after your own self-interest. Okay. But not in a bad way. I really don't feel like you're actually like selfish. Okay. It's more that you're more focused on having fun and exchanging ideas and exchanging good times with people and good energy than you are on like, oh, let's hop into a relationship right now. Or, you know, I'm going to, you know, even if you have a good conversation with someone, you're like, I'm not going to leave my person for this. I'm just having a nice conversation. So think about your energy that is like very igniting. So people kind of feel like you're more invested in them than you are. And then after that, they feel like you may be a player, but really you were just hanging out. Like, that's what I'm getting as well. Okay. You make me feel safe. Okay. People have a crush on you because you make me feel very safe. You have, this, again, that warm healer energy. Entrepreneur, empire builder, brick by brick. So you could be someone who has your own business. Okay. You could be an entrepreneur, or people see that you have a lot of great ideas to be an entrepreneur. And that's why they have a crush on you, okay? They feel like you're going places in life. What else do we have? Why do people crush on you? And you give me butterflies, okay? Yeah, most definitely. Like, you just make people feel very, like, it's a very different feeling. Kind of magical. That's what I'm getting. Sorry, I'm still recovering from a cold, so I sound so nasally, but... yeah, people feel like you're kind of have a very magical vibe, and I'm getting like slow motion. I know this is so extra, but it's almost like you move in slow motion. You could move very slowly in general, or you eat slowly, or, you know, I don't know, whatever it is. And think about your mannerisms or your movements. Maybe you talk slowly as well. But people get very like entranced by you. That's what I'm getting. You're very like hypnotizing, okay? And you have like this almost like a psychic pull with people. That's how they would that's how they would describe it, okay? All right, that's what I have for y'all today. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you want more from me, all right, I really hope that you all enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like more from me, I do have a Patreon, I have a TikTok, and a website where you can book personal readings with me. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay, bye. Hello there to my OGs who stayed to the very end of the video. Thank you so much for watching today's reading. Let's go ahead and get into the OG reading. What's being said behind your back right now? What is the gossip on you? All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, we have seductive, siren, and natural flirt. All right, so people are basically saying that you are naturally seductive and flirty. I think your voice could also be a significance with the siren here. So people can really like your voice, and that's what they say about you behind the scenes, is that you're very naturally seductive. Okay, they have, that they have crushes on you again. At the top of the deck, I can't but notice, I'm jealous of the attention you receive, okay? So behind the scenes, people could be jealous of the attention you receive or the way people talk about you, okay? All right, it says, I want to be with you, but the timing isn't right, okay? So you could have people from your past who are saying this, that they want to reconnect with you in some way. It could be friendship, could be romance. But people from your past could be saying that they want to move forward with you, but the timing isn't right. I'm also getting that this could be people that, that are newer and are trying to explore a connection with you, okay? There's something about like maybe you're in another connection, or you're just very busy at this time. You can do something like you're very focused on romance, all right? People think they don't really have much of a chance with you, all right? Yeah, past returning, rekindle. So yeah, people want to rekindle their relationships with you, definitely, okay? So you have people from your past who are saying that they want to be with you again, or they want to hang out with you, but the timing isn't right. They don't know how to approach you. What's being said about them? Is it too late? Oh my gosh. So literally people are wondering, is it too late to come back into your life? Okay. Have they burned that bridge? Gorgeous hair. Okay. People could be talking about your hair. You could be growing out your hair. You could have just cut your hair, dyed your hair. All right. But yeah, people would like your hair. There's a big emphasis on that. All right. People are talking about your hair behind the scenes. More hair. Okay. So we have beard, body hair, facial hair. So if you have facial hair, that's also included here, all right? This could also be someone with facial hair who is talking about you, okay? That could be a hint as to who this person is. All right, someone's ex has their eyes on you, okay? So this could be your ex that has their eye on you, or it could be your person's ex, all right? It could also be like a friend's ex has their eyes on you, okay? It could be someone that your friend used to date in the past who finds you attractive, okay? Or someone from like an old friend group as well. I'm also getting like mutual friends. Maybe maybe your friend's ex is like an old mutual, okay, that kind of thing. Okay, either your ex or maybe a friend's ex has their eyes on you. That's what I'm getting. All right, what is being said about you behind the scenes for my OGs? All right, we have the self-elimination card. What's being said is that you know when it's time to leave a situation that's no longer working, all right? And that you would rather move on than you would stay and drain your own energy, okay? What's being said about you? So people are talking about a situation where you did move on. Yeah, the gossip, literally. Yeah, people are literally gossiping about a situation where you did move on. Could have been after a betrayal as well. Okay, and they're saying that you're doing a lot better for yourself now, all right? People tend to gossip about the ways that you leave situations, okay? Opening up. All right, people say that getting to experience your friendship or your closeness is very special, all right? People said that you're different when they get to know you, all right, than what's on the surface. Like, they don't anticipate what you're really going to be like when they first meet you, okay? Or there's just more to you than meets the eye. All right, we have the daydreamer, and also for the wrong reasons. What's being said about you behind the scenes is that, okay, don't take this personally. Some people, they don't know what they're talking about, but some people may say that you're dream chasing for the wrong reasons, okay? Or that you have these dreams that you're going forward towards, but some people want to make it out that you're trying to, you're moving forward in your life for clout, or you're moving forward to like, in spite of other people, okay? That's what I'm getting. That's what's being said about you behind the scenes. But people can't deny that you're a dreamer. People can't deny that you're a dream chaser. Sometimes people want to try and dim your shine and say that like, oh, they're just doing this for clout, or they just want to look like they're, if they're all put together, or, they want to look like they have power, they have pull. but you know, really you're just going after what makes you happy, and you have support. Okay, so think about like people supporting you that sometimes others try and like misconstrue. Okay, that's what's being said about you. What's being said about them? Producer plant. Okay, people are saying that you shake things up, all right, and that you're different than other people. People say that you have like a good sense of intuition, or that like you tune other people out and tune yourself in. Okay, you know how to tune into yourself, you know how to tune into spirit. You know, they would more so call it like, you know how to listen to your own self, but we really know that it's like, you know, you're listening to yourself and your spirit guides. You have a great intuition, all of that. People would say that you know how to tune out other people, all right? And that you come in and you shake things up, all right? Like you have a different way of looking at things that people find really interesting. People also say that you're kind of flashy, all right? People say that you're flashy, or that maybe you flex a little bit, you know? Oh my God, I'm hearing Nicki Minaj like did it on him, okay? So people can feel like, you know, you kind of be flexing sometimes, and they're not mad at it. Maybe what they consider a flex and what you consider a flex is really different. So, you know, you could be like, oh, I want to you're showing your vacation photos, and people are like, oh my God, they're flexing on the gram. Like, can I not post my photos? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, in your head, and then also cliffhanger. What's being said about you is that some people can't get you off their mind. I'm literally hearing someone being like, I haven't been able really to stop thinking about the interaction that I had with them. Like, I never got to speak to them again, and it really weighs heavily on me. If there's someone that you cut off unexpectedly, this person is talking about how they can't let that situation go, okay? Could be your ex as well, because it came out under someone's ex's or eyes on you, all right? But yeah, someone's talking about how you have them in their head over what's going to happen next in the connection with you, all right? That's interesting. I'm getting that people are also talking and saying that you're having a really good time right now, or like you're enjoying your life, okay? You're not really outwardly focused. You're having fun in your own life. All right. What's being said about you? What is being said about you? I can't believe you walked away. I'm missing you. Oh my gosh, literally, we just talked about that. Huge blessings are on the way. Yeah, so people are saying that you're always being blessed, or you're always having something new and exciting like come into your life. Quit playing hard to get, reach out to me. Yeah, people are saying that they wish that you would talk to them, okay? And just stop at the cold shoulder. New ideas and inspiration are on the way. No worries. People say about you that you're always having new ideas. Okay, again, that you're someone who's a dreamer, and you're not just a dreamer, you make things happen. But yeah, you always have a lot of interesting ideas, and people could also miss your ideas as well, or the inspiration that you would give them. Meaning that you give people really great advice or ideas. I'm trying not to think about us. Yes. Oh my gosh, exactly. Someone's saying like they got me so in my head. Like, I don't want to be thinking about this anymore. Like, this has been difficult for me. Like, whatever the separation is, okay? I miss talking to you. You give the best advice. Oh my gosh. Yes, we just said that. Exactly. I feel like we have to get a few more of these. These are hidden right now. Okay, what is being said about you? Behind the scenes, what's the gossip? Pink one. So you think you're better than me? Oh, wow. Yeah. So some people are gossiping, feeling like you think that you're better than them, but really they're putting you up on a pedestal, so it doesn't really make sense. Especially because of things that you walked away from. People think that you may have your nose in the air a bit, but it's really just their perception of what you're doing to take care of yourself, you know? They maybe can't imagine leaving a situation to just have a better energy and just to invest in peace. And so they'll say like, that person thinks that they're so much better than so-and-so, or that they're, way above this, when really it's about protecting your energy. Okay, I've been using substances to forget about you. Ooh. Oh my God, that's what they'd be saying, okay? So people maybe, I'm getting drinking specifically, like people could go out and drink to kind of forget about what's going on with you. I'm a little scared of spiritual gifts. How did you know that? All right. So yeah, people say that they know you have a really interesting intuition. I don't mean to say interesting, but it is interesting. People know you have a strong intuition. That kind of scares them. They feel like you might know what they're thinking, okay, at a given time, and that scares them. Your passion is inspiring. You're a boss. Yeah, they also love your passion and you think you're very inspiring. Alrighty, so that's what I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching the video until the very end. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, check out my website. Feel free to email me as well. I also have a Patreon where I do general readings and I do pick a card just like this. And what else do I have for y'all? Oh yeah, my TikTok, where I post over there a couple times a week. So go ahead and check that out if you are interested. All right, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye.